Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, we're going over even more leaks regarding the new Rainbow High twins. So let's get into it. Well, I don't know how or where, but someone found the twins 2-pack in store and they bought them already. So I guess that means that they are already released in some places. I don't know if that means that they're released everywhere else, but I mean, it's a safe bet to assume that they're going to be released everywhere, like in a coming week or in a coming weeks. So we can see a close look at the box here, and now we already know what their names are. The cold one is Holly, and the red one, the warm one, is Laurel, something like that, I think. I cannot decipher what their last names are. It's just too blurry and too long. It's something with DeVos something. But yeah, so we get to see their box, and I mean, it looks really cool. I like how they made the box. You can see everything that's inside, and this seems to be a special edition set as well, just like Kaya Heart. I guess that also means that this set is going to be a little more expensive. I mean, 2 dolls, accessories, safe bet, probably 50 bucks more, I would presume. I mean, Kaya was like 30 or 40 and she was just the same basic doll, so like 2 dolls, girl, 50, 60, safe bet. But yeah, I mean, I like the presentation, and yeah, definitely I think her name is Laurel and Holly, Laurel, Holly, kind of basic names, I don't know, I mean, but yeah, their last names really are giving me a hard time. I cannot decipher it. It's like DeVos, something like that, you know, like a long bougie name. Here is an up-close look on them in the box. There's a lot of reflections and stuff, so don't worry, we're gonna have better shots later, but I just want to show to you so you kind of knew how they look like up close in the box. Is where it gets really good, because here is the back of the box. Not only do we get to see the artwork, which is phenomenal, but we also get a little bit of a text underneath which explains that whenever something goes down and there's drama, these twins are behind it. They are, you know, like they are always on top of the drama and stuff, and so one is cold and one is fiery, and they always bring double the drama, something like that, you know, basically saying that these twins are shady as fuck. Okay, like they are shady girls, they are behind the tea, they know everything, you know, that type of stuff. And I think that's so interesting because, I mean, I didn't think they were going to be evil per se, but now with this text, I mean, and plus having seen them in the newest episode, which I will cover, they kind of look, you know, mischievous to me. Not like the A's, but more like distinctly like these are gonna be probably like the only antagonists we actually have. Like they are probably gonna be a little bit of evil, like up to no good kind of stuff. So yeah, because I was seeing people calling them antagonists, like people were saying that they were the new antagonists, they were evil, they were, you know, bad guys, and I didn't get that because like we don't know anything about them. But now with this text and with the new appearance and the new episode, I definitely think that that could be the case. So yeah, and the artwork here, I love the artwork. They look so glam and posh, and the outfit definitely looks better on artwork, and their hair also looks definitely better on the artwork. I feel like on the doll it just looks like on the artwork you can clearly tell they have ponytails, they have like little bang, like little side parts at the end, like, you know, and like you know, but like the doll is just all over the place. Like it's not even, I don't even know if they have a ponytail in the hair or not. Like it's just, I don't know, I feel like they could have done that part a little bit better. But yeah, so I love the artwork. The artwork is always phenomenal. Like, I mean, astonishing. Whoever does it, props to them. They definitely always give their Rainbow High you know, their vibe, their signature looks and feel. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, like this text really, like, you know, and they just, yeah, maybe they are like evil. I don't know. And people also said that maybe these twins 2-pack had like a rainbow motif because of Pride Month, but having read the text and the clear motifs, I think this is just like really like fiery and cold, you know, like fire and ice. I don't think it has nothing to do with pride, as you know, like it could be inspired obviously because they still have rainbow elements in them, but I think it's more like just the clear motif or of like, you know, fire and ice, and you know, like they do build up a rainbow together, like side by side, like you can see here. It goes from pink to red to orange to yellow, and then green to blue to indigo to purple. Like it does have a gradient that passes over to both dolls, also in their hair. So I do like that little bit of play, you know, it's cute, but I don't think that it's essential, like, you know, like pride. It's just, it just has rainbow, you know, style. It has the rainbow colors incorporated, but you know, it's just more like a fire and ice situation, which is fine. I mean, I get it now, but I still feel like they just kind of went like the safe route. Here is a closer look unboxed at the fire one. As you can see in the hair looks really smooth, by the way. Like unless these are really hard curls and they are just so in place, I think the hair looks like it's a really good texture, like it's soft enough, and like the curls are really nice. Like you can see clearly in the hair, it goes from pink to red to orange to yellow, and I love that gradient. I think it works really well on her, and her makeup is so pretty, like with the brown eyes, and I do wish maybe she had orange eyes or like something. I know orange isn't a realistic eye color, but I mean, Rainbow High, a lot of these, Amaya has literally like purple in her eyes, and so I don't think it's meant to be realistic anyway. So I feel like more of like an orange tint to the eye color would work so well on her, just to, you know, match it a little more, and we would get a new eye color, or maybe even just like a really like a nice hazel, I don't know. But yes, I do like the eye makeup. It's really warm tones and I like that, and her lip color definitely works really well. And you can see here her outfit, her choker necklace, her earrings, her dress, you know, and I think it works really well on her. Definitely prefer Miss Laurel, which is her name, over Miss Holly here. The only thing I like about Holly is that her eye color is very nice. It's very ice blue. Her makeup is also very nice, but I just don't understand why they made her lip color red. It really just makes her look like Amaya. Plus, with everything else on both dolls being so like clearly in one side of the color spectrum, right? Doesn't make sense for her to still have red lips, you know? Like, yeah, they want to match, but they're matching everything else in the opposite color panel, right? And so I feel like just having her lips be red, they could have made them blue, you know, then it wouldn't be a problem. It will be her own thing. But making him red is just like such an obvious choice. But even if they would have done that, maybe they could have given Laurel, the fire one, blue lips or something to really hammer the difference in of like, you know, like contradictory colors and stuff. I don't know. Just it doesn't make sense why they would leave her lips red. It's just, it looks like Amaya, and the whole thing, it just like doesn't make sense. Just give her like blue lips, like a dark blue lip. We haven't had that before. It would have been something new on top of that. Like, I don't know, it's just such a simple fix, but they just chose to do red lips for some unspoken reason. It ruins the whole design element on her, on both the twins. Okay, anyways, so I like I said, I like their makeups and their hair colors. She has also very nice pretty hair colors. As we've seen in previous pictures, in the back she will have more like green hair to match the other one's yellow hair that she has in back, so they kind of build a rainbow together from the back, so that's cute. And yeah, oh, and something else, people were not sure if they actually have new face molds because of the eyes, because of like in the photo the stock images, it looked like they had new eye molds, right? Because it was more slanted, it was more like distinctive. But now I'm not sure they have new eye molds, like of eye shape. It looks very much like the same to older, like to everyone else's eye shape from the girls. So I'm not sure if these are new. I think we will really get, like, we will be able to see if we put them side to side to someone of the series 1 or series 2 dolls. But from just seeing the pictures, I can't really tell if they have a new eye mold, because it's not too much of a difference. Like, it's just such a little bit of a difference, and MJ would not create a completely new face mold with new eye molds just to have a slight itty bitty little bit of a slant or a little bit of a difference. They would make it sure to make it their own face mold to really make it obvious, because otherwise they're just wasting money on a new face mold that just looks basically the same and that makes no sense. So I think it's the same face mold with the eye shape, but let me know what you think, because it does look a little different, and it might just be the makeup, I'm not sure. But again, we have to compare it to other dolls, and then we will know for sure. And here they are side by side. Also, their nails are painted. Laurel, the fire one, has red nails, and Holly, that cold one, has blue nails. So I do like that. I think that is very good. And yeah, here they are with all their accessories, their boxes, their purses, which all look really great. Again, I feel like their ponytail thing just kind of, it's just doesn't look good, because it's not a ponytail. It doesn't look like a ponytail enough, or maybe it is a ponytail, but it looks like, I don't know, it really doesn't look good for a ponytail. Like, they just had to give them ponytails, and I feel like it just looks like their hair is down. So I don't know what's going on there, but again, they look so good together. I do like that. And again, their nails are painted, their accessories are brand new, their handbags, their boxes, that's add-ons, and so yeah, all of that is really nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have new eye molds. That's like the only thing. Maybe they tweaked the eyelash placement a little bit so that it would be more slanted, you know, and like look more like different. Maybe they did that, and they don't have to create a new eye mold slash face mold to give him a new eye shape, kind of. Maybe they did that. I don't know how they would do that. I'm not a, you know, like, so yeah, I'm sure that there's stuff they could do to make it like visually different, like illusion type. So yeah, I'm not sure. Again, they look a little different, but it's just not different enough to make it look like, yeah, this is a new face mold. It's a new eye shape. It's just not, you know. But yeah, overall, I think they are super cute, and I hope they're not too expensive, because again, I like the fire one, Laurel. I think their overall theme is okay, but it's just like Holly, she has red lips, she could have had blue lips, and even then, I just think the overall design is just kind of boring, kind of, you know, they could have, I don't know, just they went the safe route. They went the safe route, and I feel like Rainbow High usually takes risks. And I just feel like here they went the safe route, maybe, yeah. Anyways, I think it's really interesting actually that we actually got to see them in the animated episode, in the animated show. The last episode just premiered, and again, I will cover that right after this. But so I think it's so interesting that we got the leaks, you know, we got the leaks before of the twins, and then we got to see them in person, like in the animated show. We got to see their models, and now we basically, apparently they're already hitting stores. So I think like whenever we see leaks, whenever leaks happen of dolls, I don't think that's accidental at all. I think MJ is planning all this, to be honest, because how else would you explain it? It cannot just be really good timing. I cannot believe that. I think it's all planned. I think MJ knows their stuff. They're controlling the leaks. They are putting it out there, because otherwise, I mean, it's always been so well planned, you know, even in previous leaks. So yeah, anyway, there was like a side rant. I think it just makes so much sense that they would plan these leaks to happen, and now we got to see them in the show, right? And it just makes so much sense. But yeah, I like them. And that's it. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. Be sure to leave any thoughts or questions you may have down below. Let me know what you thought of these inbox photos of the new twins. Apparently that they're hitting stores already. And yeah, let me know what you think of their artwork as well, because I love all of Rainbow High's artwork. I think they have such a distinctive style and it always looks so good. Even when the doll version does not hit, no shade. Yeah, and what do you think of the twins being the antagonist or evil, or just like, you know, because like they had their appearance in the animated show and they did have some very shady looks. They did not look impressed. And the back of the box having that text kind of making it look like they are all about the tea and they are very much mischievous kind of, you know. So what do you think of the twins? Now we know their names, Laurel and Holly. Their last name, again, I don't know, DeVos, D something. It's very hard to make out because the quality of the picture is not good. But yeah, we know much more about them now, which I think is so good. And yeah, so let me know what you think down below. As always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any upcoming Rainbow High doll news. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.